Watch the deer. Look at them go.
So they do have wildlife, as you can see, with the deer running away in the distance.
That's cool.
I got another home tour for you here. We are in Oak Country Estates 5, a fabulous subdivision in West Tulsa. You're just west of Tulsa Hills, so loads of shopping and all that good stuff. But come on in, we're gonna take a tour. This one is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom. It is 3,700 square feet, just about, and you're on an acre. So come on in and take a tour of this home with me. Right inside, we have a gorgeous foyer. You have wood floors down here. You have your formal dining off to my right or my left, and then you have the balcony as well, which is pretty spectacular. Very grand entrance, which is what you want in a home like this. In here, we do have kind of a den area. It could be great for a music room, second living, just kind of a cozy spot. You do have a closet in here, which is also a safe room, so it could be used as a bedroom if you're looking for that kind of a thing, but it is kind of a flex space, so kind of whatever you're looking for. Moving through this way, notice the arches. I love those little architectural accents. You do have that half bath right here with the pocket door, which is pretty cool. And then moving through this way, this is the primary, so huge space. You do have windows on just about every wall. And then you've got a nice pop ceiling with that crown molding, which is a really nice feature. And then you do have access to the back patio there, which is great. And then coming through this way, through the double doors, is that primary bath, which you've got jets in the tub, which is great. Right through here is one of the closets. And then right behind you is the other closet. So loads of closet space, and you don't even have to share the space with your partner because they're separate. And then you've also got a really nice glass shower here as well. Your toilet area in there, and then dual vanities with another nice big picture window for extra natural light, and then some linen closet and storage right there. So I think it's pretty great. Very nice kind of spa-esque bathroom. There's a lot more house to see, so let's keep going. You do have a very nice expansive dining living combo. You do have a gas fireplace as well. Lots of natural light, and I do love those almost floor to ceiling windows as well. Give it a nice bright and airy look. Coming through here, you have a great kitchen, perfect for entertaining. You have the bar, and then you've also got 2 sinks. So you have like a prep sink over there for chopping vegetables, peeling potatoes, whatever you're doing. But then you have this other sink as well. Both of them are undermounted for convenience. You've got stainless steel appliances, loads of cabinets, and a gas range. So, hey, if you're into cooking or entertaining, this would be a great kitchen for you. Right over to my right is going to be what could be a mother-in-law, because it's a good sized room, and then you do have a full bath right here in the hallway as well. So could work for that if you have that situation. You do have access to the side yard, the asphalt where you park, stuff like that. And then check out this garage. Oh my goodness. Loads of space in here. It's a 3-car. And then you do have room for, workbench or whatever you'd want to do over there as well. But there is also a bump out on that far side for more storage and cabinets and all of that. But if you're into working on your car, or you got other toys that need a garage, like 4-wheelers, golf carts, all that stuff, hey, this would be a good garage for you. So right inside from the garage, this is going to be your utility room. Really good size. You do have some prep counter space, and then you do have a linen closet as well as a sink in here, which is pretty great. And then there is also hanging as well for your shirts and stuff, but this is just kind of a storage additional closet, like I said. Outside here, you have loads of driveway space. You've got at least probably 6 or 8 cars in here on just the pad that you're standing on from the video angle, but you could obviously park cars along here too. So if you're into entertaining, nobody has to park on the street. You have loads of space out here if you're having family gatherings, all that stuff. It's also very quiet. Can't hear anything out here but the birds and the bees, so it's pretty sweet. We'll show you the backyard later, but it is very serene out here. But really great house, and you can kind of see behind me there's some very well established, and some new construction, some older homes, but all very large homes. So if you're wanting to be in a neighborhood of that more affluent vibe, hey, this is going to be the one for you. The drive up here is so pretty. I'll show you a little bit of it right here while I give you some of the information about the Tulsa Hills area. So they have movie theaters, they have shopping. The whole Tulsa Hills area is like shopping metro. So if you like all of your favorite stores, you can probably find them on Tulsa Hills, but you also have, like I said, movie theaters, there's nightlife, lots of really great restaurants. They have Main Event if you have kids and stuff like that for those types of things. But you're also very close to stuff. So Tulsa Hills, what I'm talking about right now, is probably, I would say, 10 minutes from here. But if you go to, if you wanted to be downtown, you're pretty close to Highway 75. So you could get there in probably about 15 or 20 minutes. You could be in South Tulsa in the same amount of time. So it's really a great location. So you're kind of out from the major city, but you're not in the thick of it, so to speak. And like I said, it's so quiet out here. And I think for the price, I think it's a good deal on this home because, yes, it needs some paint and stuff like that, but paint's pretty cheap, and to rebuild a home this size would cost you way more than what it's listed for. So keep that in mind. If you're trying to find a really nice house on a budget, this could be the perfect option for you. But with that, let's continue this tour. And hey, by the way, if you're new here, my name is Ryan Henze. I run the Top Pet Connections real estate team serving Tulsa and the surrounding communities. So if you like home tours like this, you like local insights and things to do in and around the Tulsa area, hey, subscribe for more because you're in the right place. But like I said, let's finish this home tour up. We still have a whole nother upstairs to check out. Upstairs, we have a whole bunch more house to see. So you do have this kind of gathering second living area. You do have a full sink up here, which room for a mini fridge, all that stuff, because right around the corner is going to be the movie room, or what most people would use for the movie room. And then you do have a really great backyard area as well. We'll check out that a little bit more in a minute because buyers are out there looking. But let's move through this way. Gorgeous balcony. And then we'll come through over here. You have one of the bedrooms. I do like the arches on the windows and that natural light as well. And then you've got good sized closet. And we'll come through and check out the other one. Over here, you've got just kind of a little corner cubby. And then this is going to be that movie room. Obviously, you can see the cords are set up for the cables for your projector. You have your plug-in up here where you'd plug all that stuff in. But really good size. You could get a good amount of theater seating in here as well. But let's keep going. There's a little bit more to see. On the other side, that door is just going to be attic storage. And then the other bedroom, basically identical to the others. But again, natural light. I like the kind of arched barrel windows. And then you do have a full bath right here as well. And if you notice the little white spots, the painter has been coming to touch up those. But we'll turn around and check out that patio. Pretty nice out here. I mean, you can see the backyard. Loads of green space. It is very nice and quiet. The sun is setting over here, so we are facing the south. Is that right? I'm looking at Mom for confirmation there. But anyway, really great out here. And then if you have a keen eye, you're probably noticing this home does have shake shingles. Now, if you know what those are, you're probably like, oh my gosh, I don't want this house. Rest assured, the roof has already gotten a bid and the sellers are planning on fixing it before closing. So if you're interested in this home, don't worry about that. It's not going to be a deal breaker. Some other things to note, you do have crown molding in here throughout, which is a really great feature that really elevates a home that you just don't see in a lot of new construction unless they're paying an arm and a leg for it, because it is one of those upgrades. It's not a necessary thing for a home. It's purely cosmetic. But as you can see, it really adds to the depth and that substantialness that you really need in a luxury home, especially a home of this size. That about wraps it up. So if you're interested in this home, of course, reach out to me. It's still on the market. Today's actually the first day, so there are some people looking at it, but who knows? They might decide to make an offer and then it could be yours. So if you're interested in making a move here, I would love to help you make that smooth transition. If you want more information about this house reach out to me. And with that, I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more. It really helps me out.